it. Okay, so how do you put together choreography that not only looks visually impressive, but also maximizes the scoring potential?
So the biggest thing with choreography is you have to know the different score sheets. For All-Star, the main ones are varsity and open. You have to know the different score sheets because they're so different, sort of. They're sort of different, they're kind of similar, but for the most part, there's things on one score sheet that you don't necessarily need on the other score sheet, but if you put it on the other score sheet, then you get more points, but not really, but you do. So that's what it is like. So, you don't want a routine to feel like chopped up. You want everything to flow. You kind of want to look at a routine and be like, whoa, when did they get there? How did they get there? When did that happen? Let me replay that and see. And there you see something and you're like, you get distracted because you're watching something else and then those girls pop up again. You're like, whoa, how did they get there? You just want it to look seamless. You want the transitions to just flow together. You don't want it to look like we paused the routine and then restart it again. Like start it up again and press play. So the best way to do that is literally going with the flow. Don't make things feel forced. If something feels forced, then it's in the wrong spot. So that's why when you see routines, you see so many different orders of things. You're seeing the same things, but it's in different orders. It's in different formations and stuff like that because you just go with the flow. You go, it feels right. You're like in a section, you're like, oh, I really want to do jumps next, but jumps don't work. Something else works and you just have to go with it. So yeah, but knowing the score sheet is very, very important. The open score sheet is super subjective and a lot of it is flash and creativity that scores on the open score sheet. So knowing the difference between the two score sheets is super important.